Hey fellas, how are we doing today? Well, what a pleasant morning, isn't it? Let's make some breakfast. Alright, so these are some fresh, non-organic eggs that I just picked out from a farm that I'll be using for my scrambled eggs. I only wanted the finest ingredients for this video. I picked out 5. Usually I have 3 because I haven't really eaten anything in a couple hours, and that's pretty a long time for me. But this is kind of the first time I'm doing one of these real life vlog videos for my channel. I always thought it would be something different, you know? I don't mean to brag, but I make some pretty good scrambled eggs. I haven't even cracked a single yolk yet. That's how perfect this is. It's gonna be pretty satisfying when I mix together the eggs. Beautiful. Not a single eggshell. Okay, let's mix them together now. I used to really love sunny side up, but sometimes I would mess up the yolk and then I would just make them over easy instead. It would kind of suck, but what could you do? I always have a problem talking while playing video games. Talking while cooking. It's kind of a new level for me. That should do it. Alright, now that I've gotten all the ingredients up, I guess I should start cooking. Well, first things first, you're going to need to butter up your frying pan a little bit, otherwise the eggs are going to stick to it, and that's no good. Let's see how well this does. Might have put a little, I hope I didn't put too much, but I think this is enough to get the entire pan. We'll see. You can also use like butter spray too. That should do it. I did put a little bit too much in there, but you can never be too sure. I usually like adding cream to the eggs to make it taste better. Sometimes I do this, but it's more calories, but you know what? You gotta live, man. I'm gonna just put a little bit in. That should do it. And now we wait. I'll just mix the concoction together a little bit. When it starts cooking, it's like you'll know when it gets ready. Sometimes you have to like mix the cream together with the eggs. You usually do get better results with this. Sometimes you have to wait for the eggs to solidify a little bit before you begin flipping them over. Always recommend that. I'll use this with my left hand, so that way the camera can see my cooking better. Looks like they're almost done. Wow, that was quick. I know some eggs still stick to the butter despite me putting butter on the pan, but we're not always perfect, are we? I ain't a certified chef like Gordon Ramsay. That'll do it. While I prep the eggs, I might as well just get the toast ready. It may look burnt, but it's still pretty good. Chances are I probably did burn it, but that's okay. Apple jam is a very underrated mixture. Tastes like applesauce on toast. Pretty decent, I recommend. The last thing on my agenda is prepping the tea. I usually have tea every morning. Don't want to forget the milk. I love using this honey. Something Ben gave to me. It's from Australia. It's pretty nice. Looks like this entire neighborhood is noisy. I didn't know you were still watching. Well, I guess now that you're here, I might as well just tell you what's been going on with me. Yeah, I can assure you that the eggs taste a lot better with cream. But, yeah. A lot of different content will be coming from the channel in the future. Some will be Game Boy. Some will be stuff different. There's definitely going to be a huge plan this summer. It's going to be stuff that everyone's going to like. Slowly editing on the work. Wow, everything in my neighborhood is really noisy now. That's crazy. But often I don't use this tea set. But on an occasion like this, I will. And yeah, this is my breakfast routine. Huh? I didn't do the most perfect job, but if it's edible, it's edible. Normally, I just like coming out here and enjoying the view outside in the backyard with a cup of tea. Usually, I don't have food with it, but considering how often I eat, I don't really, get that much food. I sometimes try to maintain my weight, and that's a good thing at the end of the day. It tastes a little stronger than applesauce, but gets the job done. It's pretty good. I always love the birds chirping around here. I also love rabbits when they show up in my backyard. Rabbits are one of the most adorable creatures. I get a lot of deer around here too. But thankfully none have showed up on my property yet. But sometimes they show up on the roads. It can be a bit dangerous if you're not careful. The outdoors can be really beautiful. It's unfortunate that we take this earth for granted. No one really admires beauty of this planet like others do. One of the biggest reasons why I made a video like this was just to escape the rut I was in. I always thought my channel was just gaming and I couldn't really do anything else, but it wasn't until I actually put effort into trying to make stuff that's variety and non-gaming. I think it's personally a breath of fresh air for me. Almost running out of tea already. Jeez. I might have poured a little bit too much milk. I might have some left over. For those of you who are still watching, just me eating breakfast, I appreciate you. You honestly have no idea how much, my audience means to me. I don't really get a lot anymore. At this point, I'll just take what I can get. Regardless if it's like 10,000 viewers, 100 viewers, 10 viewers. I still appreciate everything, Sometimes on my channel I'll do all sorts of stuff. But it's not often I do wholesome stuff like this. Yeah, for the most part I do live alone. But it's not going to be for long. I'm getting married soon. My fiance, she's the greatest woman I've ever met. I love her to death. She really helped me change for the better whenever I'm at my lowest. I always try to help her at her lowest. Me and her make a pretty good team. Probably don't have much longer to finish my breakfast, but thankfully I'm almost done. Looks to me like I'm almost done. Hope any of you enjoy this, even though I didn't do much. Regardless, I'm glad you guys stuck to the end if you did. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Probably going to finish up the rest of my tea. But until next time, I'll see you all real soon. Have a good day.